I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. What up, people? What it do? Rise and grind. Hope you are ready for a fantastic finisher of a Friday. Let's finish this week in style. Let's finish this week powerfully. Man, just got caught up and enrolled in that. Let's make it happen. All right, so you saw the title of the video. Aligned to allow. That's your access. What do I mean by that? I'm in a space I've been sharing with people in my life about what I'm up to, what I'm about to create, and just being the space for it to happen. And a lot of the things that I have wanted and desired for some time are now showing up, almost as if falling from the sky. You know, I want support, camaraderie, you know, a squad. You know, people to work hard with, to play hard with, to support each other, just to hold each other accountable, take things to the next level. And it shows up, and in multiples, you know, avenues and locations and places and spaces from anything. Mastermind groups, men's groups, clients, ideas, coaches, leadership, guidance, money, abundance, checks in the mail, anything. And just tapping into that infinite power and potential that we all have. See, when you align with allowing, it's not exactly easy. It's not exactly, you know, it's easier than it sounds, right? Easier said than done, as they say. How do you do that? Because you have to be present to what's so. I want this. Right now it's not here. It doesn't exist. Hasn't manifested yet. So how do you want and desire something without experiencing the lack of it not being here? Yeah, figure that. Riddle me this, Batman. But when you figure that out, that is your access. When you just tap into that knowing, you know, third eye, just something aligning you with that higher power of infinite possibility that we all possess. And when you do that, life becomes a magical experience. Can you imagine going through life without struggle, without lack? Like, you no longer even see the world as lack. Yes, it's there, but you don't have to oppose it. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to be appalled or disgusted or put off by it or battle it or oppose it. You know, campaign against it. The war against drugs, how's that been going for 30 or 40 years, right? But when you just allow, then you can open up new options. Then you can actually make a difference and transform that area of your life. So it's one of those things you just got to go out and practice it. You just got to go out and do it. Face the fear, feel it, and do it anyway. So I challenge you. And this is tricky, and I say this from experience. I've done it before. Going to that edge. Like when you're in touch with scarcity, when you're in touch with lack, when you're in touch with poverty, and you're just fed up and ready for something new, you'll have what it takes to take it on. And when you do, you will find something magical. Worst case scenario, you'll remind yourself that you're alive. Because there's something about approaching a deadline, something about approaching your bills, something about approaching this imminent defeat and destruction and end of the world, or however our humanity and anxiety builds it up to be. But when you do that and you step into that unknown, step into that uncertainty, and then you just continue taking one step and one step and one more step, and wait a minute. Yeah, it's all still dark. I have no clue where I'm at. I have no clue what's going to happen next. But what you come to find out is I'm still here. I'm still okay. It didn't all crash and burn. And see, that unravels that reference in your head that this was just going to fall apart, that nothing was going to work out, that it was just imminent death and destruction. And oh, this is possible. Then you open up to possibilities. Oh, the miracles can reign through. That's where the magic happens. I'm not just talking about the bedroom. That's where magic can be in your life. Oh my God, I had no idea that people could help. I had no idea that just the thing I was looking for was right there. Somebody just happened to be talking about it. Somebody just happened to mention a reference, a resource material. Somebody just happened to pass along a book. Somebody just happened to have an extra, exactly what you needed. Do you get that world? Because that's really what I want to pass on, is the understanding that life, you are infinite. You are not a person just dropped into this world to figure it out and survive and make it through. You are this world. You matter. Your voice matters. Your light matters. Your gift matters. What you think, say, and do impacts the very world around you, the people that you interact with, the energy that you experience, the good experiences, the bad experiences, the life lessons, the rewards and victories. It's all through you. And when you align with the allowing, because it's not forceful, you get that? To allow all this infinite power to be funneled and channeled through you. Oh man, set the world on its head. So when do you want to take this on? My challenge? Well, you only got, oh yeah, now clock. So today is the best day of your life to take that on. Today is the first day to the rest of your life. Don't you think it's time to just allow what is? Allow what's happening anyway. And get yourself some access to the things that you want, the life that you want. It's waiting whenever you're ready. You either can have it or you can't. Either way, you're right. So I'll let you figure that out. And in the meantime, I'll be right here on the Ave. Wish you the best and only success. Get out there and be powerful, people. Just go with it. That's what it looks like. Powerful? It's just allowing. You're getting aligned with the real power. Get out there and make it happen, people. Peace.